Hello guys, what is up? We are back. Now, we're gonna talk about the owl. I know you see some image in front of you. I'm just not make that the thumbnail and look at something else. Need to hurry before it sets it already. Good enough. So, now, I'm not leaving, I'm not saying anything is confirmed. This all is coming from Insomnia. People always happen to get it wrong and all that. So you might have heard about V3 and it being, errored and the skybox being broken and they had to restart and make the V4 map. Now remember, this is according to Insomnia, not Dondy himself. So somehow Dondy fixed V3 so we could still have V3, and I have also heard that Dondy will make it another island, make V3 and V4 the same map, but on like different islands, like close to each other but different, kind of like in a way Isla Sorna and Isla Nublar in a way. You fucking prick!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Come on, Rex. Yes, he bit his leg!
God damn it. You fucking asshole. Stop. You need to stop that. Hopefully fucking Insomnia doesn't fucking, like, sue me or copyright me just for my cat stepping on the enter key. Because he's sitting, like, right next to it. And, like, he's using his foot to touch it and shit. Sorry for yelling at you. Sorry. So where was I? Oh yeah, making it like two maps to get close together. And it's alright. Cool, I guess. I'm actually kinda happy now, but I'm actually wondering how will it how will the spawns work? Like, will certain apexes be on certain islands? Like for example, for V3 has T-Rexes, while V4 has Gigas, and between the two, since also according to Dondy, Spinosaurus having infinite stamina when swimming, could be on both islands. That could be something, giving some variety and different things to worry about on certain islands, We'll see, and the only thing that could transport Giga to a Rex Island is a human thing. Well, yeah, a human sort of vehicle. Or something along those lines. And that honestly sounds pretty cool. And I wonder if Dondy will take that idea into hand. But that's enough said. So yeah, both islands you have to worry about. Both have to worry about Spinosaurs, and on certain islands you have to worry about Gigas, Giganotosaurus, and the other island you have to worry about T-Rexes as well. But let's get to other thing. Again, according to Dondy, the Rex will be fucking overpowered. Not Dondy, Insomnia. The Rex will be over fucking powered, while Spinosaurus and Giga will be like 500 and 400 damage, while T-Rex will have 15,000 damage. That something doesn't fit. It just doesn't make sense. Unless he said 1,500, I mean 1,500 damage, then okay, that can make sense. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, 1,500 damage. Then that's alright, as long as they keep the health of Spinosaurus and Giga the same. Then I have no problem with it. Or like, because you have to think about it. You have to keep it in balance. So Giga has less damage. Spinosaurus is in the middle, and T-Rex has the most damage. So if, according to Insomnia, if it's 1500 damage, then Spinosaurus is gonna have to have 1400 or 1300, while Giga has 1000 damage. But let's get to what Insomnia said in his most recent video with like that Neurospino thing on the thumbnail. The T-Rex will be fucking overpowered as fuck. I'm getting notifications up the asshole on my phone. Totally unimportant stuff. The T-Rex will have bone break, you know, as everybody should know. Oh, by the way, currently in the one, like, fucking, I don't even remember, but at the end of it, it has 80, like 32, 80 or something. The T-Rex has a fucking huge delay on its bite. If you haven't noticed, if you're playing T-Rex, it has a huge delay. So you have to click it before you get to your target, or like you have to, like inches away from your target, you have to click, and then it'll bite as soon as you touch him. It's real weird. You have to play for yourself to understand it. So where were we? Yawning. Alright. Snot in my throat and shit. Spinosaurus. I would suppose the whole Fisher tree, besides Osteoraptor, will have infinite stamina in water for swimming. Even for the bipedal Spinosaurus aegypticus. While Spinosaurus mechanicus is more faster underwater with infinite stamina, while Spinosaurus Spinosaurus mechanicus, hippo, Spino. I'm all over the place at this point. I'm so aggravated with my cat right now. Mechanicus, you know, walks underwater and swims faster than Spinosaurus aegypticus, while Spinosaurus A swims slower than Spino M. A bit slower, or a good amount slower. And I would suppose Baryonyx and Suchomimus could do the same thing as the Spinosaurus. Giga, or like the bleed tree like Allosaurus, Acro, and Giga / Karkar as well, could probably, according to Insomnia, reduces bleed resistance as well as give a shit ton of bleed, which makes Giga really fucking P. It's either Spinosaurus, for example. Let's just put, Insomnia use T-Rex. I'm gonna use Spinosaurus for the situation. So Spinosaurus and Giga fought, right? And Giga lowered the shit out of the bleed resistance of the Spinosaurus and giving a lot of bleed with it. And Spinosaurus kills it due to the damage. The Spinosaurus is going to be dead. So you're going to have to either lower the damage or lower the percentage of the bleed resistance reduce. And I don't know why Spinosaurus doesn't have bleed anymore. At least give it like 4 or 8 bleed. I'll be happy. Because if you get bit by something with teeth that were meant to be biting with, it's gonna make you bleed. It's kind of how it goes. But so they have to do something with the Giga to make it not as OP as Insomnia made it sound. Let me think of something. I haven't heard anything about the Carno, Utahraptor, or the Deinosuchus or Quetzal yet. Or Dilophosaurus. Actually, I don't even remember. I hardly remember Dilophosaurus because it's hardly being like talked about heavily. But they're gonna have to do something neat with Giga for it to make it work without making it too OP. They need to make it just right, not with like, oh fucking, it could destroy everything it comes in contact with, besides the strains. But that's a whole different ball game. So yeah, and also in like one of my videos where I was a Spinosaurus fighting off Acros, I said like they're gonna remove V3 anyways. Don't listen to me. I'm fucking lying. I did not know. Well, I wouldn't take me either way in this video correctly. This video or the other video correctly until it's like confirmed to the public. Because I don't trust Amthomnia because he does happen to get things wrong. I'd rather hear it from a dev instead of like some random person on the internet. But then again, I'm some random person on the internet too. I'm just talking about what I hear on the internet. So, yeah, that's basically my thoughts on that whole situation together. So, what do you guys think will happen? Will Giga be on one island while the other island T-Rex is on it, and Spinosaurus could travel to both islands as long as it doesn't get eaten by mosasaurs or Deinosuchuses or any other aquatic animals? Leave your thoughts down below. I'm actually pretty curious to hear, seeing everybody give their ideas of what might happen for the situation. Or I got another idea. There's gonna be a V5, or better yet, he's gonna take all the maps. Well, not all the maps. Besides DR test, all the maps like the Isle number 1 and Isle number 2, HQ 2 or something like that. I can't remember. But take those old maps that were removed when when during progression was still a thing, the main priority. Then removed like halfway or a quarter away. And like make it one map so there'll be 3 islands. Or like there'll be one map that's just a tundra. The third map will be just a tundra. Or altogether he'll add a new map. Leave your thoughts down below. I'm really voting for the old maps being one map altogether. I'm actually really I'm hoping that he will use those again, because a lot of people love those maps. So there'll be 3 islands and 3 apexes, or large apexes on those islands, or altogether, since there are like, alright, Spinosaurus, Giga, T-Rex, Dilophosaurus, Utahraptor, 5 apexes, roughly. Carno, hold on. Carno, Giga, T-Rex, Spinosaurus, Utahraptor, Dilophosaurus. So there'll be 3 apexes, roughly. They could either make 6 islands to hold each apex while some other carnivores are there, or they'll keep only 3 and alright, Spinosaurus could share territories with Utahraptor. Actually, no. Like Dilophosaurus could share territory with Dilophosaurus, while T-Rex could share territory with Utahraptor. Giga could share territories with Carnotaurus. But we have to think about the other apexes like Quetzal and Deinosuchus. We need one more apex for it to be even. Um, hmm. So Giga could share one with Karkar. Spinosaurus could share with Deinosuchus, and the Spinosaurus M. T-Rex could share with feather T-Rexes, and Quetzal, and yeah, that's about it. Or, well, I wouldn't think that Quetzal and Deinosuchus should be on a certain island. I think they could just be like free roamers. They could just choose whatever map they want to go to and just go there. Because one is aquatic or semi-aquatic, and the other is airborne. So, and that when you put your mind and rough like lot more into it, it makes your brain think, how will it work? Oh, well, we could put sauropods on the Giga Island, so Gigas could hunt those. And there could be large amounts of fish, maybe sharks, where Spinosaurus Island is. I kind of want Spinosaurus Island to be the old maps, just because I love Spinosaurus and I love those maps. I also love V3, but T-Rex, he didn't really hunt, Ceratopsians, due to, there's not really being a lot of fossil, remains, just scavenging marks. But it could be a thing, They could put, Triceratops on that island, but as well as some hadrosaurs on there, because he is more of a hadrosaur hunter, and you would have a fairly good setup if you had 3 islands and you put them like specific dinosaur spawns and player spawns. If, like, for example, you are a Herrerasaurus and you're on Spinosaur Island, and you go to Giga Island, and you leave Spino Island. So it kind of sets you up in these certain areas. But then again, people are going to have to find some way to, like, if they're going to do, like, a fight, their only choice is to go on test level. And I don't really want to restrict that. So, or someone could be a human and just carry them to certain places. I don't know. It's really complicated when you think about it. So, what do you guys think upon these situations? Upon me talking for like 20 minutes about worthless shit? Because if they have these islands with these certain large apexes set up in that area, like, it'll be pretty interesting. You have different things to worry about. Like Isla Sorna in Jurassic Park, you have to worry about the Spinosaurus. While on Isla Nublar, you have to worry about a T-Rex. You see where I'm going, And since, Dondi is a big fan of Jurassic Park and AVP, but as you could tell, he got lots of inspiration of this Spinosaurus model. And he could possibly do that. It's kind of interesting how that goes. I'm just going to have to ask him, or see what just happens in the future. I kind of want to ask him, though. It's kind of interesting. The interesting setup, subject to talk about. So, what are your thoughts? Leave it down below, and peace out. See ya.